Okay, so this is our back garden, broad daylight. Just on the table leg to the right there, you see the camouflage night vision sensor control camera. And behind the chair next to the barbecue is the compost heap. And here is one of our neighbors. Now you see I've covered the compost heap with the barbecue cover to try to keep him out. And just there, that gray thing you can see her pushing at, that's a 25-pound patio slab. Also to try and keep her out. But as you can see, she's fairly determined. Oh, but the slab's caught on the barbecue cover. Is it gonna hold it? Is it? Not so sure. And that was the right move. Now, later, I just happened to lean a chair against that compost heap, and funny enough, it seemed to keep the badgers out. They're quite happy to pull a great big patio slab out of the way, but move a chair? You gotta be crazy. I'm not moving that chair. Why would someone leave a chair here? I mean, I can get under here and I can look in there, but what's with a chair? Man. Now, here's another neighbor. We call her the Midnight Ghost Badger. Actually, she's an albino badger, and she tends to come to visit between midnight and 1 in the morning. She really is beautiful, isn't she? But she's not alone. She has friends. Recently, we noticed that the badgers who've been coming here for about 6 months brought some youngsters with them. A whole badger family. Now, this mob comes between midnight and 1 in the morning. They're the early shift. And as you can see, they're quite calm. They just wander around the back garden sniffing at things. Oh, this one, he's going to try that side route again because he's not going to mess with that chair. Whatever they do, they don't mess with the chair. They might mess with other things. They're quite curious creatures, really, as you can see. Now, if you look at the clock to the right, at the bottom, it's 3 a.m. And we've got another, much more lively group. They like running in circles. Hey! And running out sideways. These are some of the young. I think they're brothers and sisters, and as you can see, at 3 in the morning, while we're asleep indoors, our back garden is a playground for badgers.
Badgers is night in my back garden.
Now, here's a mom and baby badger having a little wrestle. We like to call them Allison Bates and little Ollie Reed, starring in a portion of this program that we call Badgers in Love. As you can see there, they're just having a tussle, not biting too hard, just having a little scrap. Oh yeah. I'm Spartacus. Oh, I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. Oh, yeah. Oh. Badgers in Love. Now, I'm not going to narrate this whole thing because it goes on for 7 minutes, but we're 4 minutes through. So if you're enjoying this, I'll just let you enjoy the badger action while I sing my own little badger song. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. 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 Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. Badger, 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 badger. And that's the end. But before we go, we're going to include a little bonus footage. One of the other inhabitants of our back garden at night. That's right. A little mouse with clogs on. Going clip, clippity, clip, clippity, clop. Right there. And also, another little blast from the past. This was before I discovered the power of the chair. And that box to the left there, you can see that's actually the barbecue before it got put together. And I think she's one of the badgers back in May while she was pregnant. And here's another from the 3 a.m. mob. That last one was from the midnight mob. And she's a bit more determined. There he goes. Lift up. Get in. There's the slab. Ha-ha! It was a bit of a shock. And now, all I need to get in, just rip out this trapdoor at the bottom and the compost. Riches are mine. And there she goes. She's in. And so it's good night from the badgers. And it's good night from me. Good night.